Hello, my name is Jyotish Novak, and I'll be teaching you how to use meditation to deal with the stress in your life. I've been meditating for over 30 years and have taught thousands through classes and my book, How to Meditate. I'm the spiritual director of Ananda, one of the most successful networks of spiritual communities and meditation groups in the world. Through the years, I've had a lot of opportunity to work with people under stress, and I've seen how important meditation is for staying balanced. If you have stress in your life, meditation can be an immense help to you. In this meditation therapy tape, I'll share principles and techniques that can help you bring balance and peace back into your life. Stress training is common today. Everyone from Fortune 500 companies to the military recognizes how important it is to give people tools to deal with this potential killer. But most stress training simply helps people relax. As important as this is, it is not enough, because it works only with the conscious or subconscious mind. Meditation, however, enlists the superconsciousness, the infinite awareness at the core of our being. It is from this deep level that lasting changes come. There are 4 sections to this tape. First, I'll help you better understand how to work with change and stress. The second section is a visualization. In the third section, we'll meditate. This is the most important part of this tape. When the mind is still, you get in touch with deeper levels of consciousness and gain new perspectives on your life. It is from these profound inner insights that real improvements come. After you've learned the basics of meditation, you will probably want to extend the time you sit in inner silence. Just stop the tape until you're ready to go on. To conclude, I'll give you an affirmation and some simple exercises that you can practice during the day to deal with stress effectively and open doorways to a happier, more fulfilled life. Unhealthy levels of stress usually come from trying to control the uncontrollable. The fight or flight response biologically programs us to respond to challenge with some level of stress. But not all stress is unhealthy, and in fact, some degree of pressure is vital to our well-being. Without it, we become bored and look for stimulation. We watch TV and movies, or play games, sports, and engage in activities that have no purpose other than to excite the mind. Recent studies show that stimulation for the brain is almost as important to our well-being as food and water. Entertainment moguls know that excitement can be like a drug and use it to hook us on their programs. The next time you watch a TV show or a movie, look for their deliberate attempts to shock you. Loud music, sudden scene changes, and odd lighting effects. The nervous system gradually adapts to this kind of stimulation and begins to close down. Soon, we feel the need to find more excitement. In real life, however, we don't have the same level of detachment as we do while being entertained. At work or with our health or finances, excessive change is threatening, and we experience stress. Chronic stress can cause serious health problems, such as high blood pressure, elevated heart rate, and a weakening of the immune system. It even causes physical problems, such as back pain. Since the effects of stress begin in the mind, the same event will affect different people in completely unique ways, depending on how they react. But you have a choice in how you respond to situations, and herein lies your power. It has been well said that pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Most stress and pain come from wishing that things were other than they are. Learn to flow with life, and much of your stress will disappear. Here's a challenge for you. Tonight, before you go to sleep, mentally review your day and try to see how often you wanted things to be different. Did you wish that you could have slept longer, that you didn't have to do certain chores, that other drivers didn't behave the way they did, that people at work were nicer? It goes on and on. The more you try to control the unchangeable, the more stress you create for yourself. What is the way out? We must learn to be more accepting of life. Life is a school, and we draw to ourselves the events and circumstances and relationships we need to help us grow. Every problem gives us two choices: to expand or contract our consciousness. Do we become defensive and self-protective? Or do we see challenges as opportunities to become stronger, to learn and expand? If we contract our hearts, we experience pain, not because conditions have made us unhappy, but because pain is the inevitable result of excessive self-focus. Have no doubt about it, a contractive attitude will produce stress. On the other hand, when we relax and release unnecessary attachments, we automatically experience happiness and fulfillment. Eventually, through meditation, we can discover an underlying joy that doesn't change under any circumstance. And expansion of consciousness is the essence of spiritual growth. To deal with stress successfully, we must learn relaxation and non-attachment. Physical relaxation helps release muscular tension. With this in mind, I'll be teaching you deep relaxation in a few minutes. Physical tension through mind-body feedback also adds to our mental tension, and the most dangerous tension is in the mind. To relax the mind, we need to develop attitudes of acceptance and contentment. Learn to accept whatever comes to you, and that it is for your ultimate good. The truth is, we attract situations to help us learn needed lessons. Think for a moment about people and circumstances in your life that you are trying to push away. Mentally say, I accept you exactly as you are. Better yet, try to say, I am grateful for you and for everything in my life. This will create the mental space necessary to learn what life is trying to teach you. Once we have learned our lessons, we find that conditions change automatically. Acceptance is about learning to live with faith, not fear. It is understanding that we will attract to ourselves exactly what we need. The law of karma states that good or bad, you will get exactly what is coming to you. Don't dwell on past events or on future plans. If you stay in the here and now, you will realize that you can be happy just as you are. One of the greatest sources of fulfillment is to accept yourself with all your strengths and weaknesses. Then don't dwell on yourself, but think more of others and their needs. I was once on a drive in the mountains with my teacher, Swami Ananda. During a blizzard, our car went out of control and smashed into the side of a bus. Kriyananda calmly got out, walked around to the front of the bus, and realized that it was headed to our destination. After arranging for our car to be towed, we climbed onto the bus. The passengers were sympathizing with us over our loss. Kriyananda said, "You know, in a week I would have gotten over any sense of loss and be perfectly happy. Why wait a week? I'm happy now." Acceptance might seem like a somewhat passive state, a little like, well, even if this is awful, there's nothing I could do about it, so I might as well accept it. But we can develop a higher, more active state of acceptance. The great yogi, Paramahansa Yogananda, said that we should train our minds to be even-minded and cheerful in all situations. This is not merely a nice maxim, but a powerful, life-changing technique. How do we achieve this state of mind? Commit yourself to being happy under all circumstances. Then watch your reactions to events. As soon as you catch yourself being pulled down, reaffirm your decision to be happy. You may not be able to change the event, but you can change your state of mind. Decide also to let go of old baggage. How long do you have to condemn yourself to carrying around old regrets and grudges? Realize finally that your highest duty is to love others, to love life, to love the God that dwells within you. You can make some practical changes to allow you to better deal with stress. On a physical level, make sure your diet is filled with fresh and vital foods. Poor diet leads to poor health. Get regular exercise, but try to do it more for enjoyment. Find activities that expand your horizons. Get out in nature or go to events that uplift your mind. Get sufficient sleep and rest, and try deep breathing during times of pressure. I'll teach you some techniques for this at the end of the tape. Environment is also vitally important. Look at your home environment to see if it helps you have a positive state of mind. Move your TV out of the center of your life to a place where it doesn't intrude. Be careful about the music that you listen to. Music has an incredibly powerful effect on our consciousness. Think about where you are happy and relaxed. Are there plants, the sound of moving water, or beautiful colors? Try to make your home environment reflect that kind of energy. And try to spend more time with those friends who are positive and self-contained, those who can help magnetize you into a state of being even-minded and calm. Most important of all is that you get more in touch with your spiritual nature. Tune into your deeper essence, the joy and peace that lie within you. As you claim your own higher reality as a child of God, you will begin to see Him reflected back from everyone around you. Daily meditation is the way to find these deeper states. Especially important is a practice of meditating every morning and evening. In the morning, it prepares you to face the day from a state of inner calmness and joy. At night, it helps you to release everything and offer back all your attachments into the divine light. Let's get started with our meditation now. We'll begin with a visualization, and then I'll guide you through a meditation. After that, there will be time for silent meditation, and we'll end the session with an affirmation to help you accept and appreciate life. First, we need to relax our body and mind. Sit on a cushion or a straight-back chair. Keep your chin parallel with the floor and your spine erect and away from the back of the chair. Now, we'll practice a technique to relax subconscious tensions. Inhale and tense your whole body until it vibrates. Throw the breath out and relax completely. The inhalation should be through the nostrils, and the exhalation through both the nose and the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale and tense. Exhale and relax. Now once again, inhale and tense. Throw the breath out and relax. Now we'll do a technique of yoga called regular breathing, which helps calm the mind. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly through the nose to a count of 8. Hold your breath and concentrate your attention at the point between the eyebrows for a count of 8. Now exhale slowly through the nostrils for a count of 8. Let's do that again. Inhale. Concentrate and hold. Exhale. Now one last time, but this time we'll use a count of 12. Inhale for a count of 12. Hold. Exhale for a count of 12. When you practice this on your own, you can use any length of count that is comfortable for you. But be sure that the inhalation, holding, and exhalation are equal. Now, let's relax the whole body as completely as possible. Become aware of your feet and let go of all tensions there. You can think of space or light in that area. Now relax your calves, your upper legs. Now relax behind your knees. Relax your hips and abdomen. Many people hold tension in the abdomen, so concentrate on relaxing completely in that area. Now relax your hands and forearms, your upper arms, and now your chest and shoulders. When you relax your shoulders, feel that you're letting go of all burdens that you might be carrying. Now relax your neck, your jaw, your tongue, your cheeks, your eyes and eyelids. Relax the brow. Now gently focus your mind at the point between the eyebrows, the seat of higher consciousness. The following visualization will help you accept life with calmness and enjoyment. Visualize yourself floating near the shore in a beautiful blue sea. The sea is calm, the sun is shining, and the wind is blowing gently over the water. Gradually, the waves begin to increase in strength. Now they're tossing you about. At first, you find this annoying and wish they would stop. But now you realize that you can't control the sea. As you relax, you begin to accept the waves and enjoy the ride they are giving you. You see that they are playing with you. Stay in this state of enjoyment for a while. Now feel that your vision is floating up above the level of the sea and looking down on your little body. As you look down from this height, you see that the waves aren't really big at all. from this higher viewpoint, the sea actually looks quite calm, and it is beautiful. Blues and greens and little white caps. All is incredibly beautiful. You see that the ocean of life is your friend and your supporter. Gaze out toward the horizon, endless miles away. The line where the sea meets the sky never changes. Concentrate on this line and try to feel that underneath the waves of events, you never change. You are always peaceful, always calm, always joyful. Release all attachments, all desires, all regrets. Float now in this vast ocean of bliss. When you are ready, let your mind come back to a point of concentration at the spiritual eye, between the eyebrows. Continue concentrating here as we prepare for deep meditation. Close your eyes. Check to see that you're still completely relaxed. Now become aware of the breath as it flows in and out of the nostrils. Feel the movement of air and mentally observe it flowing in and out. Don't try to control the breath. Just watch it. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to watching the breath. If you would like, you can mentally say Hong as the breath flows in, and Saw as it flows out again. These words are an ancient mantra that helps calm and concentrate the mind. Gradually feel the breath higher and higher in the nostrils until you are observing it at the point between the eyebrows. We'll continue to silently watch the breath in this manner for some time. Now exhale completely and concentrate your energy and attention at the point between the eyebrows. If you see light there, just observe it. Let go of all thoughts, all anxiety, all plans, and feel completely at peace. With your eyes closed, hold this state of silent meditation and try to deepen it. Go as deeply as you can into the silence. The deeper and longer you can hold this state, the faster will be your progress. If you would like, you can pause the tape here. Now once again, return to body consciousness. We will end our meditation with an affirmation. Concentrate deeply on the words and the meaning behind the words. Send this message to your subconscious mind. We'll repeat it several times. I am grateful for my life exactly as it is. I am thankful for this day. I welcome every hour. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I am grateful for my life exactly as it is. I am thankful for this day. I welcome every hour. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I am grateful for my life exactly as it is. I am thankful for this day. I welcome every hour. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You can repeat this affirmation as often as you would like. It is especially effective just after waking up in the morning or just before sleep at night. Let's end with a couple of simple exercises you can do during the day to help you deepen your ability to relax and accept life. For now, you can practice these where you are, but these exercises are more effective when done in nature, so I'll go outside to demonstrate. I'll teach you a technique for deep, calm breathing called the deep yogic breath. First, close your eyes and feel centered in your spine. Breathe slowly and feel that you're breathing in not only air, but also energy from the world around you. Feel the warmth of the sun and the play of the breeze on your skin. Now gradually bend over as far as is comfortable. As you do so, exhale completely. Now gradually inhale, straightening up and bringing your hands up the sides of your body. First, fill your lungs with air. As your hands reach the sides of your body, feel that you are expanding your rib cage and filling the sides of the lungs. Finally, reach your hands above your head and come up onto your toes. Finish your long, slow breath by filling the tops of your lungs with air and energy. Hold your breath for a few moments, and then gradually exhale as you bend over again. Release every last ounce of air as you reach the bottom. Relax as completely as possible for a moment. Now, let's repeat the process. You can use a variation of this technique to calm yourself whenever you are in a stressful situation. Let's do the same slow breath, but without the bending. Inhale slowly, filling the lungs, and now the sides, and finally the tops of the lungs. Hold the breath for a moment. Now exhale slowly and completely. Let's do this twice more. Here is a technique for dealing with tense situations, especially if your emotions are starting to feel upset. You can immediately begin to calm yourself by taking control of your breath. There's a link between our breath and our mind. By calming the breath, you also calm the mind. There's a third part to this link, your subtle energy or aura. After you have calmed your own breath and mind, project your calm aura out to the others involved in the situation. Especially extend energy from your heart out to include and embrace everyone around you. Feel that you are all linked together in harmony. You can use variations of this technique in virtually every situation. The sense of calmness will be strongest when your mind is quiet, especially during meditation. Meditate every morning, if only for a few minutes, and at the end of your meditation, feel your inner connection to the world around you. Then, as you leave your meditation, hold on to your inner peace as long as you can. For the first 5 or 10 minutes especially, feel that your actions are an extension of the peace of meditation. If you can practice this simple technique in the morning and periodically during the busyness of the day, it will enormously improve your life. Remember, the power and peace of the infinite reside within you. Goodbye for now, and may God bless you.